Hello and welcome to Four Eyes and the Giants Presents Weekend Reviews. This is the small video offshoot that we had to do now that Jordy is behind bars and cannot do a full podcast. So we're just gonna review all the films we saw on the Friday over the weekend and release them over the weekend and let you know what we think. Jordy, this time we are doing Vivo, the new Netflix movie with Lin Manuel Miranda. Can you tell me all about it, please?
After the death of his owner Andreas, King Kajun Vivo travels from Cuba to Florida to deliver his last song to his old friend Marta Sandoval to tell her how he really felt about her. Lin-Manuel Miranda voices Vivo as well as composes for this film.
Coast is clear. Let's get out of here.
Whoa! Ow! 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 It's fine. It's just the belongings of your dearly departed great uncle rolling on the floor all by itself, playing spooky accordion music. It's fine.
It loses its charm.
It loses its charm in half an hour. It starts off like it's quite like Coco, and it's quite nice, and it's very like colorful, and everyone looks very cool and stylish, and it's designed
very Lin
well.
Manuel as well. The music's very good in the first half hour as well. It's like, oh, it's very like this could be a great Lin musical. Like I'm really looking forward to this.
Yeah,
and
it has like a 2D sequence and everything. And then he goes to Florida, and everyone looks like they're from Boss Baby.
Yes,
like everyone has the same design, just different facial hair and hair color and eyes.
It's like all the money went into the Cuba sequence, into the first half an hour in Cuba. It's like all the money went there, and then after that, they just sort of went, oh well, now we need to kind of make a plot for this movie, which would have been a better short film by the outlooks of things.
Yeah, and because it's Lin-Manuel Miranda, obviously it's going to be a musical, and the Lin-Manuel Miranda bits are very good, but there are some songs that make me want to off myself. But yeah, it's a children's animation. There's a reason why it's not in cinemas, I'll say.
Yeah, and I think to its credit, I think it will keep your kids entertained because it doesn't really stop. It still has, even though it is Boss Baby animation, it's still sort of, it's colorful enough to keep your child's attention, if that makes sense. It's not really like it's not like it gets boring. It's not like a Pixar movie where it suddenly dumps all this emotion on you midway through or anything like that. It's very much all systems go. It's very Sony, that's not Into the Spider-Verse, and it's very Sony that's not kind of stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's like Hotel Transylvania, but with music sort of situation.
Yeah.
I don't know what else really to add about this movie other than we've already kind of covered the music's really good. I really like the One More Song. That was the one. Is it the One More Song? The one where he kind of gets his quest, basically. That's really great.
Yeah.
The opening number's all right, but it's
one of a kind.
One of a kind. Yeah, it's there were some ones you'll want to listen to again, but there's like two. Yeah. It's
and then they used the worst one for the credit song.
Yeah, for some reason. I don't understand what the thought process was, that because that's the little girl's kind of intro song.
Yeah.
Who she doesn't want to be a brownie. She doesn't want to be a Girl Scout, you know. She doesn't want to stick to the status quo. She wants to break free and be a edgy music lover.
Gabby. She's got purple hair. She's weird.
She's different.
She's different. She's not like most girls.
But I will say I had fun, I think. But like I had fun for the live. I really enjoyed the first 30 minutes. and then I sort of had an all right time from there
Yeah.
to the end. Do you know what I mean? It sort of just coasted. So yeah, that's
I
kind of
wonder
where
how I
I'm at
would
with
have
this.
felt if I hadn't watched this after watching movies in a cinema all day and then having just got back home from walking from the cinema, and it was quite late, and then I popped that on.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I feel nothing. I felt nothing for this film.
That's fair.
It had no soul.
It's Gloria Estefan that plays Marta, isn't it? That's just the person that Vivo's trying to get the music to. I think I
As
did. pick that up.
Marta, yes.
Yes, Gloria Estefan. I thought so. I wanted to confirm that before I sort of. But it's always nice to see to hear her in a movie. Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Yes. And
on your
Lynn
feet.
is also joined by the likes of Zoe Saldana, Michael Rooker, Brian Tyree Henry, Nicole Byer,
Yeah. Are
Leslie
there any
David
Hamilton
Baker.
alum in this? No.
Alumni? Not that I can see. I don't believe so.
Very interesting. It's about who plays what? Is it Christopher Jackson? Is that Washington? Something like that. Who plays
No,
Washington?
he's not in it.
You're not in it.
He's
Wow,
not in it. I know.
that's shocking to me.
What the hell, Lynn? How else is
He's
he going
supposed
to
to
get work?
find these men jobs.
Where's David?
Get their jobs. Thank you,
Where's
David.
Anthony?
He can do what he wants. David's out there living his own life. You leave him be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rating, Jordy. I think we'll just end it there because we've nothing really else to say about this, have we?
Rating 2.5, 2.
Arbitrary rating for me. I'll just go 3. I guess just to fuck it all up. Just
Okay.
yeah. There we go. It's been.
But what did
been
you
a-
feel?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nope. I don't know. What did you feel? Tell me what you feel.
what did you feel about Vivo? Were you Viva Vivo? Were you hating Vivo? You can tell us down below in the comment section of this YouTube video, Facebook video, whatever you're watching on. You could also tweet us you can tweet me at Real Jordy Steele, or the show directly at 4 Eyes Giant, or at Ojai Films. Cameron, where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter at CamzoOG. That's also my Instagram handle as well. I do another podcast for with a Waste Earth fan. We do 35-minute movies. We're doing Emma Stone. That starts on the 20th of August, and you can see the links in below for everything we just mentioned. And you can obviously get subscribed to 35-minute movies because you should be. You should subscribe to this channel as well. This is a good one.
Yes. We also have reviews up for The Last Letter from Your Lover, Stillwater, and Zola, so go check them out if you haven't already.
Yeah, you should. have.
And I hope you have a lovely week.
We'll see you next time. Bye.